Good evening, everybody. It's 6:30, and this is your Wildlotus Level 2 practice coming from Hong Kong. I'm going to do this as a 60-minute practice. So what I will do is turn off the comments now, and I encourage you to write me comments, questions, or requests directly to Instagram, and let me feed back to you directly that way. But I'll turn this off so that you can have a more clear view in your screen, so there's not the words going up the whole time. Okay, I hope you guys are all good. Today is going to be inversions, a few standing poses with lotus pose. Okay, here we go. Hi, Paris. Hi, Greece. Hi, Rachel. Hi, guys. Here we go. Okay, so begin with your legs crossed. Swastikasana. Adjust your seat. And begin by relaxing the pelvis. Relax deeply. Relax the legs. Close your eyes completely. And as you relax for a moment, to settle into your body, relaxing your pelvis and relaxing your legs. Align your spine with the axes of the universe. Fold your hands in front of your heart. Bring the tip of your thumbs to touch your sternum. We begin by chanting 3 Oms. Take a deep inhale. With a deep inhale, lift your chest, and as you exhale, bow just your forehead. We bow with thanks for this time and this connection through the practice today. And we bow with reverence to the deep wisdom of yoga. Welcome, everyone. Namaste. Namaste. Okay, so we're going to begin. If you take one blanket and you fold it in half, or you can take 2 if you need 2. And we're going to start in the hip opener, Godasana, or pigeon pose. So sitting with your right hip on the blanket, bring your right foot up and over. So now the right foot is more in line with the left shoulder. Turn the back leg in, bow forward, and bring the trunk over the leg. Bring your trunk over the leg. If you need more blankets, use 2 blankets or 3 blankets, okay? Don't be aggressive. You just relax. Relax and let the trunk release over. Relax your pelvis. Don't be aggressive with the knee. Don't push through the knee. You just relax. Let the body open. Keep the trunk long, the pelvis relaxed, and release the upper back down more. Okay, come back up and switch legs. Blanket to the left, swing the right leg back and the left leg forward. Sit on the blanket so the pelvis is supported, the shins on the floor. Take the left foot towards the right shoulder, or the right armpit, I should say. And then come forward. Bow the trunk. Bow the trunk over. And come all the way down. Not being aggressive, coming all the way down as much or as little as you can. Relax the pelvis, relax the knee. Bring the trunk forward. Release the upper back down. Release the upper back down. Don't attempt to push into the pose. You just let things settle. See where the body will go. Relax, deepen the breath. Let the left side pelvis be heavy, left knee relaxed. Lengthen the trunk, come down deeply. Release the upper back down. Come back up, and again, switch sides. First side again, right leg forward, sit on the blanket. This time, roll the left outer hip towards the floor, walk over to the right foot, and bow, bring your chest to the right foot. So it's like aim the sternum towards the inner edge of the right foot, and bow. Relax the abdomen. Again, not aggressively, just wherever it goes, wherever you can go. Relax the abdomen. Let the trunk come down. Let the outer right hip flow back. Outer right hip flows down. Come back up, switch. Put the blanket on the left buttock on the blanket, and left foot towards the right shoulder. Now, you turn the back leg in and walk the trunk over the left leg and bring the sternum towards the inner edge of the left foot. Again, don't be aggressive, just, there's a direction and then you go easy with the speed. Direction is more important than speed. Relax the abdomen, lengthen the trunk. Outer left hip rolls back. Bring the upper back down. Relax the left pelvis, left knee, and bow deeply. Come all the way down. Good. Come back up. Swing the leg around and sit. Baddha Konasana, feet together, knees apart. You can now, in Baddha Konasana, if your knees are higher than the crest of the hips, sit up on a blanket. If the knees are low, like mine here, not that that's a thing, but if the knees are lower, then use a blanket for elevating the feet. Okay, so you can fold a blanket lengthways and then fold it forward in half. Put the feet up top. Yeah, then lean to the left and put your left arm on the left thigh. Wherever you're at, make the left leg become heavy and stable. Relax the groin, and then roll the right thigh the other way. So you're moving the thighs away from each other. Relax the abdomen. And release. Switch sides. Lean to the right. Put the right arm on the right thigh. Anchor. Left hand on the left thigh. And again, relax the thighs, relax the groin. Lean. Let the legs move away from each other. Lean to the right. Relax the groin. Let it open, don't find the resistance, release the resistance. Don't be aggressive, but instead surrender to let the thighs and the knees open. Come to center. Move the blanket. Okay. Then, real simple, keeping the feet in Baddha Konasana. Walk the hands forward. And again, not be aggressive. You just go wherever the body allows. So Direction is key, speed less so. Don't be fast, don't be aggressive. Relax the thighs. Relax the groins. Now the thighs flow back. The outer hips flow back, and then that front trunk goes forward. Slide the trunk forward, and you start to come down. Relax the knees. Now, stretch from the buttock bones towards the knees. Make the thighs longer away from each other. Come forward, relax to come down. Come forward. Come back up. Right foot, I can feel my hips big time. Right foot on top of the left for half lotus. Right foot on top. And if that's too much, put your foot underneath in swastikasana, cross-legged. Now, take your left arm up and over your right thigh, palm away from you, right arm around, catch the right foot. So it's half bound lotus. Lift the trunk up, exhale and turn. Relax the left inner groin down, lift the left side trunk up, exhale and turn. Use your arms and pull. Turn. Release. Slide the feet Baddha Konasana. Left leg on top of the right thigh. Ardha Padmasana. So the right foot is underneath. Right arm up. Exhale outside the left thigh. Left arm around, catch the foot. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, turn. Release the right inner groin down. Lift the right side trunk up. And exhale, turn. Lift, inhale, and turn. Release. Slide the feet together, Baddha Konasana. Take your bricks. Put the bricks on either side. Right leg in half lotus. Left leg in full lotus. Uh-oh. Take your bricks, Tolasana. You don't need the bricks, don't use them, put the hands on the floor. Lift your lotus up. Oh, don't fall. Yeah, so eventually the feet go behind the arms. Lift the lotus, arms go straight. Come back down. Release the lotus. Baddha Konasana, switch. Left leg on top of right leg. And then right leg on top of left leg. Tolasana, hands on the bricks. And go up. Feet behind the arms eventually. Lift the chest. And come down. Release the bricks. Release the legs. Squeeze the legs straight. Squeeze the knees. Good. Downward dog pose. Full stretch. Bring your feet apart, big toes as wide as the thumbs. Then turn the heels wider so the legs turn in more. Now the outer feet are not parallel to the side and to the mat. Stretch the arms, stretch the legs, and move the inner thighs back faster. Make the inner heels stretch down to the floor. Inner thighs back. Good. Step forward, feet apart, Uttanasana. Exhale, bow. Now hold your big toes. With your first two fingers, hold your big toes. Now, legs straight, lift the trunk, look forward. Padangusthasana, make the legs straight, lift the trunk up, and now, keeping the legs straight, lift the buttock bones up the back and move the chest forward. Slide your chest forward, lift the chest, and then move the ribs, lift the chin. See if you can look at the ceiling. Look at the ceiling. Oh. Then keep the front chest lifted. Open long, bend the elbows, and come down. Exhale, head between the legs. Deepen the breath. Inhale, come up, arms overhead. Exhale and release. Very good. Feet together. Bend the right knee. Hold the right foot at the big toe. Left hand on your hip. Stretch your right leg straight. Utthita Asta Padangusthasana. Keep both legs straight. Now, you want to make the fronts of both thighs move towards the backs of both thighs. And then lift the low back up away from that. Lift the chest up. Open the right leg to the right. Whew. Left arm to the left. Now again, make the front right thigh move down towards the back right thigh. So the front of the thigh to the back of the right thigh. Lift the chest. Come back to center. Bend the knee and release. Feet together. And switch. Bend the left knee. Hold the left big toe. Right hand on the hip and stretch your legs straight. Both legs straight, thighs back. The left thigh, the upper leg, the front thigh has to go down towards the floor as you lift the low back on both sides. Lift up. Open the left leg and take your right arm out to the right. Keep the leg action very strong. Front left thigh going down. Lift the lumbar. Stretch the arms. Back to center, bend the knee, and release. Good. Bend your right knee and put the right ankle on the left knee above the knee on the thigh. Now, keep the ankle, the shin bone parallel to the floor, flex the foot. Bend the left knee like Utkatasana and come down. Now from Utkatasana, take your left arm around the right foot, take your right arm around the right knee, and then lift the leg up. Stretch the legs straight, stand tall. Now make the right outer hip move down. Good. Bend the left knee, squat like Utkatasana. Release the leg and stand up. Second side. Left ankle over right knee. Bend the right knee like Utkatasana. Hook the arms around the left leg and stand up. Standing up tall with the right leg straight. Move the left outer hip down, outer left groin down. Bend the right knee, foot down, and release. Okay, now bend the right knee, hold the inner knee with the right hand, lift it. Take the left hand under the right foot, open the right knee, half lotus. Take the leg up on top of the left thigh. Take the right arm around, catch the foot. Left arm to the sky, keep the legs drawing in. Exhale and bow forward, hand to the floor. Bow the trunk over, forehead to left shin. Take the outer thighs, draw them in. Relax the right knee. Take your left hand to your left ankle. Ardha Baddha Padmottanasana. Left arm beside the ear. Inhale and come up. All the way up. Exhale and release. Tadasana. Left leg. Lift the knee. Hold the inner knee with the left hand. Open with the right hand you hold underneath and you unfold the leg like lotus. Not like lotus, it is lotus. Left arm around. Hold the left foot for bound. Right arm to the sky. Full stretch up. Exhale, bow. Hand to the floor. Bow the trunk all the way over. Forehead to your right shin. Now relax the left knee, but draw the outer thighs closer together. And catch your right ankle with your right hand. Right arm beside your ear. Inhale and come up. Arm to the sky. Exhale and release. Very good. Turn around. Lie on your back. Take one brick. Lying on your back. Take one brick. And in a Chatushpadasana, lift your hips and put the brick vertically under your sacrum, like we're doing Setu Bandha with the brick. So the brick is tall and it's narrow under the sacrum, buttock bones other side. Okay. Now simply stretch both legs straight. Stretch your legs straight. slide the heels away from the buttock bones so the chest goes up. But work the legs really strongly so you get that opening of the pelvis. Squeeze the legs, extend the legs. Now, bend the knees. Take your right ankle over the left knee. So it's like a swastikasana. And stretch your left leg straight. Now, let the right buttock muscles relax and the right knee to descend. So the right knee descends. Relax the right buttock, right knee. Make the inner right groin longer to the inner right knee. Bend the left knee, release the right foot. Switch sides. Left leg, ankle over right knee, swastikasana, like cross-legged shape. Right leg straight. Right leg extends, keep right leg extended, but relax the left buttock, let the left knee descend. See if you can release the inner left knee, let it go down. Bend the right knee and release. Okay, now take the right leg again into the first shape. Then hold the right foot with the left hand, take it to half lotus. Then with half lotus, stretch the left leg straight. Now I sometimes have to hold my right foot with my left hand so the foot doesn't slide out. So there's a trick with the belt we could use too. But for now, relax the right knee, don't force it, but with the left leg straight, let the right thigh lengthen from hip to outer knee. Make it longer and relax the knee downwards. Bend the left knee, release the right leg, and switch. Left leg up. Use your right hand, hold underneath, not over top. Fold the leg half Padma, Ardha Padma, and then stretch the right leg straight. Now again, relaxing the left inner knee, relax the left buttock, and let the left thigh move from outer hip to outer knee, longer that way. So it's narrowing the legs in that action. And the left knee goes down, not aggressively. Good, bend the right knee, both feet bent. Take your right leg up, half lotus. Okay, now it gets a little more interesting. Left leg, full lotus. Now, stay on the brick and see if you can lower your lotus over the brick a little bit. Just relax the pelvis, relax the knees, not aggressively. But gather the outer thighs in, stretch them back towards the knee. So the thighs are moving in and lengthening. Come back up, release the legs, and switch. So you go left leg and right leg. And then you allow the lotus to release over. And again, not aggressive with the knees, just wherever they want to go. Just explore. Just do it without creating any tension in the knees. Lengthen the outer thighs from hip to knee so it's more narrow. Lengthen, like someone was drawing your legs away from the pelvis as you come down. And you come back up. Release the legs. Lift the pelvis, come off the brick, and lie flat on the back. Woo! So now the sacrum is flat on the floor. Okay, now you go right leg Padma, left leg Padma. And now you let the Padma slowly lower towards the floor. Hold your feet as the Padma comes down. See how much you can keep the lower back flat. Stretch the arms overhead. It's like you were doing handstand and lotus and you tipped over. Bring the lotus back up and release. Switch. Left leg and right leg. Now again, keeping the lower back flat. We're moving quickly through that process because that's actually challenging. Lowering the lotus down and arms overhead, Matsyasana. Gather the outer thighs more in and stretch them longer towards the knees. And then stretch the whole trunk. Come back up, release the legs, stretch the legs to the sky, bend the knees, roll to your side, sit up. Okay, we do handstand, okay? So we're gonna do first handstand, we're gonna go 30 seconds. We're just gonna kick up. So go to the wall, use a wall, bookshelf, you know, whatever, George Harrison, whoever, and place the hands. Shoulder width apart, arms straight. Use the wall to balance. When you're ready, we'll just do 30 seconds. When you're ready, kick up. Heels to the wall, feet together. Stretch your whole body. Feet together, squeeze the outer hips in, outer buttock, outer thighs in, and lift up. Stretch as long as you can't go up. Then come down. Uttanasana, hold the elbows and exhale, bow. Okay, and you'll stand up. Okay, now we're gonna kick back up into handstand. This time, what you do is you fold your right leg into half lotus. Okay, so you go half lotus. Then place the hands near the wall. We're gonna kick into handstand with the left leg, and from there you're gonna try to get the left leg in lotus with your back to the wall. If you have a bolster, you could put a bolster at the wall, right at the position where your head would be, so when you kick up, you could lean against the bolster. Alternatively, just kick up, and we do lotus in handstand. Go for it. Keep the arms extending. It's not that easy. Gather your lotus. Gather the outer thighs to lift up. Gather the outer thighs to lift up. Take the outer thighs, go higher, buttock forward, lift up. Good, release the left leg, release the right leg. Come all the way down into Uttanasana. Exhale and release. Take your palms underneath your feet, face up, Padahastasana. Release the trunk. Release the trunk. So you can, if kicking up in half lotus is too hard, because that's difficult in itself, then just kick up normally and then fold into lotus from up there. I just find it, if you can kick up with half lotus, it gets the first leg in deep enough that the second leg will come more easily. But as you wish, we do second side. Okay, so now left leg half lotus first. If you're not doing it this way, then you just put your hands down, prepare for handstand, however you're going up. When you're ready, everyone, handstand with Padmasana, Adho Mukha Vrikshasana with Padmasana. Go for it, kick up. Left leg goes in first this time. Now, working wherever you are, arms straight. Gather the outer thighs and go up. Upwards, take the other outer thighs, go up. Up. Right leg out, left leg out. Coming down, Uttanasana. Hold the elbows and release. Very good. Come down on your knees. We are going to do Shirshasana now. And we're going to practice Shirshasana with Padmasana also. We're going to practice the Padmasana, the Shirshasana Padmasana. Okay, so when you're ready, here we go. Place your head, arms shoulder width, elbow shoulder width, open the palms, and go up. Let your head settle. So the background becomes very grounded. So there's like a weightiness, not just to the head, but there's a really stable quality to the brain. Put your brain on the floor with your head. Keep your head back of the skull down. Feet off the wall, Vivian. Feet off the wall, Mary. I can see through the camera. Turn your feet out. Both legs turned out. And open your legs wide. Open the legs wide. Keep extending through the legs from buttock to heel. And bend your knees, Baddha Konasana, feet together. Feet together. Press the buttocks forward, buttock bones forward, and stretch the inner thighs to the inner knees. Stretch your legs straight. And back up, Shirshasana. Turn the legs out, open the legs wide. Stretch the buttocks, the buttock bones towards the heel bones, long. Stretch. Open the legs. Baddha Konasana. Now, stay in Baddha Konasana or open the legs. Right leg, Padma. Left leg, Padma. Now, in Padma, Urdhva Padmasana, gather the outer thighs in and stretch up. Turn to the left, Parshvashasana and Padmasana. Center to the right. Center. Pindasana, lower the lotus to the chest. Back up. Shirshasana. Everyone Shirshasana, turn the legs, open. Now either Baddha Konasana or left leg, right leg, Padmasana. So do it in Baddha Konasana or Padmasana. Urdhva Padmasana, legs out. Buttock bones forward. Turn to the left. Center. Turn to the right. Center Vidyasan, lower the lotus to your chest. Back up. Shirshasana. Keep your head stable, squeeze the legs, and come down. Child's pose for a moment, rest. Okay. Take your blankets, fold your blankets for Sarvangasana. For Sarvangasana. You can use, if you have firm pillows on your sofa, you can even, sometimes I'll pull a mattress off a hotel bed or something to get something that is like, because it can be slightly higher than this, sometimes a little bit higher is fine, but you want to have something that has some firmness to it. It shouldn't be just like soft, pillowy things. It should be something firm. And then, Sarvanga, take the belt around one elbow to start. Lie back. And we go up. First, roll up to plow. Take the belt around your elbows. Stretch the arms straight. I like to hold the edges of my yoga mat and then I walk my shoulders back and under. Keep the back of the skull lengthening away from the back of the shoulders. Then bend the elbows, hands on the back of the trunk, lift the backwards up, elbows straight, or elbows heavy. Then, from Halasana, go up. Sarvangasana. Elbows heavy. Eyes to your heart. Tomorrow in level 3, we'll do some cool variations from Sarvanga. I mean, this is cool too, but tomorrow level 3 will be interesting. Lift the side chest. Come up. Feet down. Okay, now interlace the fingers, stretch the arms straight. Get the shoulders under more. Turn the thumbs down, fingers, palms turn away from you. Sarvanga 2, go up. Lift the side trunk. Stretch the palms away from you. Halasana. Switch the interlace, arms straight, thumbs down, palms away from you. Go back up. Sarvanga 2. Make the biceps heavy, humerus heavy. Feet together. Stretch the fingers away from you and lift the side trunk. Halasana. Okay, take the belt off. Keep it close. Now, because I need my hands for lotus, I take the belt off, take the right leg lotus, take the left leg lotus. Now, you might want to put the belt back on. Urdhva Padmasana in Sarvangasana. Lotus up. Elbows heavy. Gather the outer thighs and lift the thighs up. Bring the lotus down. Pindasana. Take the arms around the thighs and clasp your hands. Release the hands to the back of the body. Lift the lotus back up. Urdhva Padmasana, Sarvangasana, lift. Outer thighs narrow and lift. Release the legs. Halasana. That's the cheater move, because now left leg, use my hands, and right leg. Take the hands to the back of the trunk again. And Urdhva Padmasana in Sarvangasana. Outer thighs draw in and up. Pindasana. Lower. Wrap the arms. Catch the other hand over top first. Release the hands, lift the lotus back up, release the legs, and come down. Halasana, arms overhead, and release all the way down. Okay. Slide up so your shoulders slip off the blankets, and then feet together, open the knees, Baddha Konasana. Release the arms. Okay, roll to your side, sit up, move the strap, move the blankets. Okay. Open the legs like Upavishta. Now, no, you know what? Stretch your legs along your mat. Bring your feet together, stretch along the mat. Change my mind. So I'm going to face you. Dandasana, feet together. Hold the left knee, slide the left knee wide, and put the right foot into Janu Shirshasana. Turn the trunk to the right leg. Inhale your left arm up. Reach forward, hold the outer foot. Lift the trunk on an inhale. Lift up. Roll the belly over the right thigh. Lift the chest, inhale. And then catch the foot, both hands. Exhale and bow. Janu Shirshasana. Right hand around, catch the left wrist. Bend the elbows up away from the floor and make the biceps move towards the forearms. Slide the trunk and come down. Relax the abdomen. Bring the left side upper back down more. Roll in. Come down more. Deepen your breath. And inhale, come up, arms up. Exhale and release. Okay, now slide the right foot, the right leg slightly wider so the legs are more now in a long straight line. Point the left foot. Turn the trunk to the left leg, hands either side of the hips. Lift the trunk and then take the right side ribs around. Make the right side ribs move around in the direction of the left knee. Take the left arm to the sky. As you exhale, slowly come down. Bring your right shoulder inside the right leg for Janu Shirshasana. Prita Janu Shirshasana. Right hand reaches and catches the right inner leg. Now move the trunk inside the right leg. Move the trunk inside the right leg. Catch the foot, both hands. Sort of a quicker way to get into it. Not as deep, but it's good. Turn the upper back. Stretch the left thigh to the left knee. Turn the upper back like a back bend. Head back, crown to the shin. Open the elbows. Open the chest. Roll both thighs back. Turn the chest. Good. Inhale, come up. Arms up. Exhale and release. Both legs straight out in front of you. Dandasana. Bend the left knee. No, bend the right leg wide. Point the foot. Slide the leg back. Good. Turn to the straight leg. Take your right arm up. Reach forward, catch the outer left foot. Lift the trunk, roll the belly over the left thigh. Lift the trunk, roll the belly over the left thigh. Exhale and bow forward. Take the left arm around, catch the right wrist. Bend the elbows, come forward. Janu Shirshasana. Move the sides of the front ribs forward as you come down. Now, bend the elbows away from the floor and move the biceps in the direction of the forearms. So it lengthens the trunk. Come down. Upper right back goes down more. Roll in. Deepen your breath. Roll in. Deepen your breath. Inhale and come up. And release. Slide the left leg out to the left more. Open the right knee wider. So again, you get this position prepared for Parita Janashasana. Turn your trunk to the right leg. Turn your trunk to the right leg. Yeah, now make the left side ribs turn around in the direction of the right knee. Turn the left side ribs around. Use the bookshelf a little bit, why not? Turn left side ribs around. So you're getting really turned towards the bent leg. Keep the chest up. Roll, roll, roll. Good. Now, right arm to the sky. Pavita Janashasana. Exhale, left side trunk, inside left leg. Right arm over, catch the foot on the outer edge. Now, turn the trunk from left to right. Turn the trunk. Then bend the left elbow, catch the inner foot. Turn the trunk. Relax the abdomen. Turn the trunk. Relax the abdomen. Now roll. Oh, that's good. Bend the elbows. Now take both thighs, roll both thighs out. Move the back ribs in. Open the elbows, open the chest, head back. Good. Inhale and come up. Arms up. Exhale, release both legs straight. Okay, so I'm not on my mat, but you are. So you're facing. So I'm just doing this because I changed positions. Now, bend the left leg, half lotus. I bring the left foot up on top of the right leg. Now, put the center of the left ankle more into the center of the right thigh. You can always sit up on a blanket if the sitting poses are constricting from the lower back being pulled down. So the center left ankle on the top of the right thigh. Take the left arm around, catch the left foot with the left hand. Now, inhale, right arm up. Exhale, go forward, catch the foot. Lift the trunk, inhale, lengthen. Outer thighs float down. Lift the chest, exhale, bow. Ardha, Baddha, Padma, Paschimottanasana. Bow the forehead, come down. Lengthen and come down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release. Left leg straight. Bend the right knee to the side. Pick up the left foot. Take the leg in. Half lotus. So again, you bring the left foot, put the left ankle onto the center of the left thigh. So that's what we want to work the leg over more. Take the right arm around, catch the foot, left arm up, come forward, hold the outer foot. Lift the trunk, inhale, gather the outer thighs in, exhale and go forward. Ardha Baddha Padma Paschimottanasana. Slide the trunk and come forward. Slide the trunk. Slide the abdomen forward. Outer thighs draw in without squeezing the knees. Deepen the breath as you come down. Slide the upper back. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release. Both legs straight. Good. Okay. Take both bricks, and I'm gonna use the belt for mine. We're gonna do Uttana Mayurasana. So I open the belt so it's quite wide. It's as wide as the yoga mat. You might not need a belt, but here we go. We do Setu Bandha Sarvangasana with the bricks again. Put one brick flat underneath. So you can do it with just one brick as I've taught, or you put one flat and then one tall. Now this one's Uttana Mayurasana. So we did it early in class on one brick. So now I go right leg, half lotus, left leg, full lotus. Now you could put a belt around your knees. I've decided I'm not going to use that actually. You can put a belt around the knees to hold the legs in. It's helpful. Actually, I will. I can feel it's going to be beneficial. A little tricky. Put the belt around the knees. And then you got to tighten the belt. And then you lower your lotus. Now as the lotus lowers over, you don't aggress the knees. Let the lotus go where it will. Catch your hands around the bricks. Arms down, chest up. Bring your eyes down toward your heart. Look down. Relaxing the abdomen. Again, arms firm down, upper arms go down. And the side chest, the storehouse of that prana, lifts and opens, expands. Uttana Mayurasana. Lotus back up. Release the belt, release the legs, and switch sides. And then put the belt. Then you tighten the belt. Then check the block. Lower the lotus over. Interlace the other finger on top. And as the lotus goes over, arms down, side chest up. Lotus comes back up. Release the belt. Legs straight up. Viparit Karani. Legs straight up for just a moment. Lift the bottom rib. Legs up. Chest stays open. Bottom rib lifts. Abdomen pools. Bend the knees, feet down, lift, move the bricks out of the way. Release the sacrum to the floor. Take a moment, let the sacrum settle. And then sit up. Okay. Now you do Bhardvajasana. Left leg half Virasana. Right leg Padmasana. Outer right thigh, outer left shin more parallel. Left arm up and over the right knee, palm down, fingers in. Right arm around, hold the right foot. Turn the chest to the right. Lift the sternum up. As you turn, bring your chin to your left shoulder. Biceps move to the elbows. Lift and turn. Good. And release. Right leg straight, left leg straight. Right leg Virasana. Left leg Padmasana. Right arm up and over under the left knee. Left arm around, catch the foot. Roll the outer right shin down. Don't let the outer right shin roll up. Roll it down. Lift the trunk, turn to the left. Use your arms to turn. As you turn, bring your chin to your right shoulder. As you turn, biceps flow to the elbows. Lift the sternum. Good, and release. Left leg straight, right leg straight. Okay, option 1, Paschimottanasana. Option 2, Yoga Mudrasana. Right leg lotus, left leg lotus. You can take your blanket under your left knee. So just like that. Then, take your left arm around first, catch. Right arm around second, catch. Now, lift the chest, elbows in. Exhale, bow. All the way over. Draw the shoulder blades away from the skull. Deeply surrender. If you're in Paschimottanasana, release the upper back all the way down. If you're in Paschimottanasana, stay. Lotus people come up. Release the legs. Switch. Left leg, Padma. And right leg. Right leg, Padma. Put the blanket under your right knee. If it's, mine's elevated, so I put it under the right knee. Then right arm around, catch. Left arm around, catch. Lift the trunk. Exhale, bow. Yoga Mudrasana. Release the upper back, come down. Come up, release your legs. Lotus people, squeeze the legs. Use a blanket for your head. And yes, my friends, it's Shavasana time. Release the legs and release deeply. Let your whole body relax. So now it's Shavasana time. I will let you go to be free in your Shavasana and everything else. I hope that was good. I hope that was helpful. I hope that wasn't too fast or too strong, but some lotus, some inversions and all that. So tomorrow I will again do my yoga talk at 10 a.m. and then I will do level 1 at 10:30 and level 3 at 11:30. So get a good sleep and come and join me. I hope you guys are well, and yeah, I'll keep doing this if you guys keep coming. Hope everything is good. Hi, honey. Hello, honey. Shalom. Okay, guys, sending you my love. Hi, Amy. Send me a message here and I'll reply. Okay. With all my love. Namaste. Namaste.